And good afternoon. This is a short little video for our patrons who are giving so much. I wanted to show you my favorite tool, my favorite camera. This is the DJI Mini 2 drone, and this is a bad boy. It's like an adult toy, okay? Seriously, I would never let a child play with this. This is my toy. Okay, Bev knows this is my toy, although I've let her use it. Okay, this is my toy. So this is the bad boy. I don't remember what the weight of it is, but the weight's important because it's under the weight limitations, so that you don't have to get a license to fly it. So that's why the Mini 2 is so popular. You can just buy it and fly it. So incredible photo taking ability and video taking ability. This thing is something else. And this is the little camera right on front. Right now I've got the guard on it, but that's the camera. And it's got a filter on it to filter out the sun, which I finally figured out how to use. And it hooks up to, let me show you something. It hooks up to, right here we have my phone in the controller. It's got the two little joysticks, which you'll see right there. And let me turn it on, and I'll show you how this. I'll show you what we got going on here. So when you turn on the app, it's on the DJI app, my phone is, and you hook up to that, and we go to what? Oh, here's something cool. Let's see if you can get a picture of this. It gives you a map of the area and tells you whether you can fly the drone or not, whether you're aware of it or not. Drones can't be flown near airports, makes sense, near government buildings, actually near state parks, and near national parks. But here's a map of our area. Oops, did that show? Yeah, that showed. Map of our area. Oops, hold on a second. Okay, I think that's showing. My phone, that's the problem. My phone's dying up quickly. Anyway, map the area, and let me show you. I'll go to an area where you can't fly. Right there, if you'll notice, the blue and the orange areas tell you that you can't fly your drone there. So what would happen if we did that? If we tried to fly, it wouldn't even let me take off. You can't even take off in an area that is not designated for flying. So pretty cool. I'm going to make another video at some other point to show you how this. I'll show you, how to lift off and all that. But I just wanted to show you right now. This drone costs about $450 alone. We bought it with the value pack, which is 3 batteries and the controller and extra, whatever these are, extra rotors. And that costs $550 or $599, something like that. So if you're into toys, oh, and it's got a memory card in the back, and you recharge it. You can recharge it by plugging it in right there, or we also have a battery charger that holds 3 batteries, and you can charge them whenever, so you always have a battery available. And simple USB port. So that's it, the DJI Mini 2. If you're looking for a toy, that is one I absolutely recommend. Takes just as good pictures as more expensive, larger drones. Let's see, you can fly it, I think it's like 400 meters high. and it has 3 speeds. That's kind of humorous, that part of it. It's got a normal speed, a sign speed, and a sport speed. I fly normal, which is like medium speed. I won't even touch the sport speed. It goes so fast that I'm afraid I'm going to lose control of the sucker. So you watch the flight of it because it's almost the color of the sky. You watch the flight of it on your controller. So the controller shows you where you are at all times, and it shows you when the batteries get low. When the battery light comes on, it says getting low. It's time to turn that baby around and come home before it just drops out of the sky, which I've come close to doing. It does have a feature where you can set it for home, so it's like a return thing, and it automatically will bring it back, which is a level of assurity or security that I like, because once it gets up in the sky, and once you're once you're a block away, you can't see it. It's so small, and it's almost the color of, especially on cloudy days, there's no way to see that thing. And it's fairly quiet, so you can't hear it. So you know where it is, kind of. I mean, you've got the controller, but you still, I'm having a hard time getting used to trusting the controller, even though it's accurate. So I'm looking at it, and it tells me where I am, and it shows what I'm hovering over, but I still don't trust it enough because I can't see it direct eyesight. That makes sense? So the home feature, where I just tap a button and say return, and it'll just come back to me automatically where I am. So pretty cool for those who are technically challenged like I am. So again, this is the DJI Mini 2. Okay, and that's the important one to get, so you don't have to get a license and you don't have to register it or anything. There are larger drones. They've got much longer flight distance. They can actually go higher. But this is for my situation, for what I plan on doing. This is great, just great. So DJI Mini 2, and that's it. Thanks a lot, and I will catch you later.